Hey, hi everyone. This is Drone back with another stream for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are just logging into the game, and yeah, there is an interesting thing that we are about to do. The NPC that I wanted to find and rob, essentially, of their clothes has been found. And yeah, we are around evening, around 7:30 p.m. and the idea is to wait for the NPC to finish doing it their daily chores, or his daily chores. In this case, it's a townsman, and once he's done, he will head out of town at the end of the day. And it seems that we'll have to rob him somewhere after he leaves town, because at some point after that he will disappear from our view. At least that's what has happened to me. The one time I did follow him, trying to find where he sleeps. It seems that these NPCs are all randomly generated, and yeah, they don't really have a place where they sleep. They basically run out of Gutenberg and disappear into thin air. The other thing is that they don't have any set schedule. It seems that each NPC has, or there are a set of random actions that are probably associated with some ID, and whenever we log into the game, into any save game or load any save game, one of those sets of random activities and actions is assigned to the NPC. So every time I log in from this save point, this NPC does different things, walks in different directions, talks to different people, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to obviously then anticipate anything about the habits of the NPC in order to go for set up a trap in basically set up a trap which would catch the NPC much ahead of time, right? So yeah, it's just not possible. I think the best time is because the NPC leaves the town after nightfall. So long as there is, we can lure the NPC away from the main route that all the other NPCs are taking, we can probably knock him out and steal his clothing. Yeah, I don't see any other possibility. So that's what we are planning to do. That's basically our plan. And the only consideration is about what the NPC is wearing. I think I don't think this is the most pristine set of 4-point armor that I have seen. I think this might not be gold rank or rank 3 or rarity 3. Yeah, that's my major concern, but I'm not going to bother too much about it. I hope whatever it is, it still works out on the stealth department and on the overall drip department. Because I'm tired of wearing what I currently have, which is not exactly the drippiest piece of armor that I could wear. Also, it's surprising that I logged in a bit late today. I thought I was going to be early, but it seems I was delayed. Still, it's not too late. I think it's still fine. Yeah, we'll maybe continue a bit later in the night today on our side. From the looks of it, yeah, he seems to be heading towards the north gate. Oh no, not north gate, the east gate. Although I can't be sure. Let me check. Yeah, he is heading not towards the east gate. This is the west gate. Yeah, He seems to be heading towards the west gate, which is good for me. If he goes out from here, the field is or the area to which we can sort of lure him is much wider, right? On some of the other routes, there's not so much room, especially if they say come out from here. Typically there is not as much room, and I don't even know whether they all actually leave through this gate or they just stop midway. But in this case, yeah, immediately after leaving the city, there would be an open field on both sides, so there is a possibility to lure the NPC before knocking him down and robbing him blind, which is what we plan to do.
Good day to you.
I wonder how long he will take to leave. Although, yeah, it's not so late that he might not double back, right? It's quite likely that that might happen. Three women are just standing in a bunch. I'm not sure why. I guess I should follow him more closely. There is a good possibility that I might completely miss him. I think I should also drink some Nighthawk. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drink some Nighthawk because I can get my torch out as well, but Nighthawk should help. The torch will only be necessary when it's proper night time, which is after 9. But Nighthawk should tide us through
Excuse me.
prior to that for a longer period of time, basically. I'm wondering where he's going now. Actually, I don't know this route at all. I don't remember him taking this route earlier. I hope he's not suddenly planning to completely change course and not leave the city. I don't see that happening, to be frank. I think he'll definitely need to leave the city because he doesn't have a bed in the city. He's a randomly generated NPC, as I mentioned, and all that he's supposed to do is walk around the city to give it the feeling of being lived in, and then walk out and disappear. At least that's what I have found out, which surprised me by quite a bit. I was hoping to find the bed where he sleeps in order to rob him, but the fact that he basically disappeared into thin air really caught me off guard. So yeah, I'm currently wondering where he is planning to go. In case he is going to the bathhouse, I'll be more than happy, because I can steal from him at the bathhouse. But it doesn't feel likely that he will go to the bathhouse at this point in time. Although it's still possible. He's heading towards the bathhouse, that's for sure. Yes, he is. Okay, excellent. Apparently he's going into the bathhouse. Okay, crazy. I can steal from him here. Perfect. I did not expect this to happen right now. This will be much easier. I don't have to knock him down. Okay, let's let him sit inside. Is he going to look at us? No. Okay. Excellent. And we are done. Amazing. That's what I wanted. I did not expect it to be so smooth. But it ended up happening so smoothly that I feel like I'm going crazy. I think I stole the clothes of multiple NPCs taking a bath there, but there was no other way. As you guys saw, there was another person, one of the bath benches, coming in immediately after that guy had basically as soon as that guy had or as soon as I had opened the chest. So yeah, pretty nice. Maybe because I have the keys, it's okay for me to open the chest and look inside. I'm not sure, to be frank. Yeah, I'm not at all sure about that. But I didn't want to take that chance, so I just stole everything that was inside without any concern about what I was taking and what I was not taking. But I think it was his entire set of clothes, because he is definitely only in his underwear when he leaves the chest. So yeah, I think that was super successful. I did not expect it to go so well. I think we have to pull out the light. Yeah, you can go and sleep now. Let me swap to my other setup. Yeah.
What are you doing wandering about without the light like a thief? Get a torch or I'll take you in.
Okay. As soon as I swapped.
Oh, there was light. And he saw that. It was good. Now move along.
Okay, fine. That was a bit risky. I didn't realize that as soon as I swapped my armor set, I would also swap out my torch. I always forget that actually. But yeah, this was quite amazing. I have no concerns whatsoever. I did not expect that guy to go into the bathhouse at that time of all times. So yeah, this was a serious piece of good luck. As I said, it's completely random what they do, and the fact that he chose to go into the bathhouse was pure luck on my part. Absolute pure luck. Let's see what we got from the bathhouse. Or what we were able to steal. We actually got a rank 3 dueling sword, the rank 2 knight sword. This is what I already have. Rank 3 dueling sword is really good. I didn't expect to get that, frankly. I don't think I have a rank 3 dueling sword. Or maybe I do. I'll have to check. That's his hat. A rank 3 hat. Okay, crazy. Rank 3 4 point. Crazier. And rank 3 gloves, rank 3 hose, rank 3 boots. Crazy. Okay, absolutely amazing and absolutely crazy how this has gone about, but I'm not complaining, not at all. I think I should save the game before anything else. We'll do everything else later. The reason was that I was concerned that something might go wrong and I won't get to keep whatever we had stolen. Now I don't have that worry. So right now I can do other activities in peace. Hold on, first let me clean up my horse as well, if I have anything in the horse. Yeah, that's better. Now let me move stuff. So we'll transfer 1, transfer 2. The sword of Sir Valentine has also, it seems that it has lost its stolen tag, so I can start using it, which is excellent. I might use it with my new setup, although I prefer using the saber, to be frank. Hey, hi Gorang. I just had a super successful heist. Look at this. I got this. I just robbed the guy. The one that I was trying to find. So basically I had saved the game. So yesterday after I stopped streaming, right, I'd slept in this inn, and when I went downstairs in the morning, I saw him. So as soon as I saw him, I had saved the game right in front of his face. Then I spent my daytime today off stream following him around till it was evening time, and I saved it again, and basically around 7:30 p.m. The problem was that after that, first of all, it seems that the NPCs behave absolutely randomly. Even the same NPC at the same time that you save, if you log in later again at that save point, they behave differently every time. I think it's like an ID that is assigned to them and that is assigned randomly. So based on the ID, they will do some tasks, go in certain directions or places, sit and talk to certain NPCs, and it's completely random every time, or a completely different set of activities every time. So there was no way to predict that this guy would actually go to the bathhouse. So I was thinking maybe I'll find where the guy slept. Maybe that would not change much. Or even if it changes, it doesn't matter. I can always break in wherever he sleeps. But when I followed him at the end of the day, he actually went outside the town boundaries, out of Gutenberg, and then he disappeared after walking for some time. So I followed him out this gate, and he was traveling towards this inn. I thought he slept here, which made sense. But he actually went up till this point and absolutely disappeared into thin air. So I had no clue what to do. What I was thinking finally was that I will follow him and then lure him to the side somewhere over here or here, and then basically rob him. So that was what I was planning to do, but for whatever reason, after I logged in on stream right now, he decided to go to the bathhouse. So it was pretty easy for me to steal everything that he left inside the bathhouse chest, which is how I got all the gear that I wanted. So now, and this happened just before you logged in, by the way. So now I have quite a bit of stuff. So let's swap out the uniform, or not uniform, our yeah, seriously amazing. I couldn't believe my lucky stars because I did not expect that to happen. And furthermore, I don't think he was wearing a rank 3 because his gear seemed a bit worn out when I was looking at it during the daytime. I started the stream evening time, it's not very clear or visible, but during daytime it's quite visible that I felt that his gear was definitely not rank 3, but somehow in the chest when I picked it up, it was all rank 3. This is the courtier's pour point. So it's not the burger's pour point, it's the courtier's pour point. This is basically what I wanted. Everything else is incidental. This short gambeson I accidentally picked up from I think there were multiple sets of clothes in the chest, so I picked that up alongside this. And the courtier's hose is also part of the set. The boots we will use our own. Although I'm not sure which ones. Yeah, I don't think either are relevant for us. But oh, noble quilted trousers also I got rank 3. So yeah, basically I stole everything in that chest, and I got a bunch of good things. And these women's clothes as well, I think. Crazy. Okay, let me transfer. Okay, this is done. But I did not expect it to go so smoothly. I was thinking I'll have to somehow lure him away from the main road and knock him down, which is what I was talking about as well on the stream. But then he started moving towards the bathhouse, and I was like, okay, please, if that is going to work, nothing like it. So yeah, let me do one thing. First, let me move everything that we don't need. So I don't need the boots. I don't need the noble quilted trousers. I don't need the short gambeson and the ordinary coat. Okay, now we are good. We will get something, some sort of hood which works better with what I the 4 point. I don't like my current hood basically. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's go with this. Let's have the padded hood as well. I'm not sure if I have a rank 3 padded hood. I don't think I do. Pickpocket hood is good. Yeah, but I don't like the red lining on it. Let's try these 3 hoods out. We'll figure out which one looks best. This, you see the red edge on its top. I don't like that, so that's why I don't want to use it. Anyway, so I mean, also I moved the sword to my main inventory, the sword of Saint Valentine, and basically while I was anyway spending time in the game, I thought we'll let it cool down, right? And it did cool down. That is exactly why I like what you like about it. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense, right? Won't it stand out more? You are trying to stand out as little as possible. So the red, if you use bright colors, it will stand out, right? So that's what I don't understand about it. If it had been some other color, I would have still been fine with it, but not this one. The courtier's stuff is losing heat pretty quickly as well, which is nice. Anyway, let's swap. So this is 1. This is I want to use the knight's hood. 3, and we'll then fix everything up as well. Yeah, this should be fine. Now let me try to fix everything. Did I not swap my... Oh, my... Okay, Vagrant coat is still on. Hold on. Where is my Vagrant coat? Yeah, now it's better. Where is my tailor's kit? I should fix this. This. Done. Do I need to do the same for my boots as well? I should. Okay, done. I guess I can go downstairs and show how this looks. Let's eat. You can remove the hood altogether. You're right. I also want to test out one thing, because the padded hood. So I was playing around with not the hood, the padded one, right? This armor collar, and I felt that the padded collar actually gives more sound than the mail collar. You see this? The noise is 10 with the padded collar, and the mail collar, the noise is 7. Let me show you how it looks. We'll go downstairs and check it out. Let me eat some more as well. Ma'am, hello. I was hoping to look absolutely drippy with this setup, and I think we have achieved that level of drip. Crazy. Plus the sword is ready just at the right time. I think I'll switch over to the Valentine sword now. Although I would still prefer to use the saber. If we can get the Ataman Saber's diagram and craft a rank 4 master crafted version, I'll swap to that later. But for now we'll swap to the Valentine's sword. Let's do that. Done. Okay. What happened? Oh, apparently it's almost broken. Hold on. Oh yeah, one more thing I found. I do have a blacksmith set up nearby. Oh, okay. I think I messed up. Hmm.
So then you're walking around with my things. That's not happening. Get over here.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you? We won't pit up with thieves here. You'll give everything back and pay compensation, or I'll go and get the guards.
Which one should I use? Either should work, I guess.
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. But, well, since I already somehow ended up with this thing, supposing you were to give it to me as a gift, eh? I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Since you put it like that, good sir. All right, take it as a gift. And don't forget to mention my generosity to their lordships.
Okay, done. That worked. High speech is the real game-breaking stuff here.
It's good to see you, lad.
Yep, good to see you too. Let me do one thing. I was looking at the Radzik Kobela sword, and I think we should buy some Toledo steel. It requires a lot of Toledo steel, and I don't think we have enough on us. So I'm going to buy a bit more of it. Armorer's kits. How many do I have? Armorer's kits. I already have 14. I guess that's an adequate amount. Let's go for 20.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
So, yeah.
Do we have a deal?
You must be from a poor region.
I wonder if, because we have struck a deal with that guy, whether
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
the stolen status for all our stuff has
Pleasure
been
doing business with you.
rescinded, or whether it's still stolen. Let's check. Yeah, it's no longer stolen. You only need 3 Toledo steel. I know, I'm just stocking it in case we... So, okay, I was looking at this, right? It requires 3. So if I have 12 like I have currently, I only had I think 2 earlier, right? So I couldn't have made it anyway. But now that I have 12, I can cancel 3 times before I run out. The 4th time I'll have to do it. More than that, I'll run out, right? So now I can cancel if I feel like it's not going well. That's what I was thinking. We should actually try to do it as well. Try to, yeah. Maybe we should craft it right now. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. I'm feeling lucky with everything that has happened. I think I deserve to feel lucky. Yeah, I can move everything else. So I don't need this anymore, right? One padded hood I'll keep. Yeah, this also I wanted to check. First of all, everything that I'm wearing right now is no longer having... will we do a tournament today? Yeah, we can do it. I wanted to do the quests north of Kuttenberg though. First, let's do those, and then if we still have time, we'll go for the tournament. Yeah, but the good thing is, look, everything has lost its stolen tag. I guess that was a good idea to get caught by some random guy who said it was his stuff, although it was not his stuff. I'm pretty sure I know the face of the NPC by heart now, and that was not the guy. But anyway, yeah, I mean, tournament will not take a lot of time. That's true, but I want to, as in those quests we need to finish, right? Yeah, this doesn't look as good, I think. The Wanderers looks okay, but this definitely looks best, I think. We'll keep this. Padded hood. Yeah, this actually looks well. I really don't like the look of it, but I think it's pretty good because it will give us better defense as well. I can actually use a coat on top of this, so that thieves coat that you are mentioning, I can probably get that. Let's see. But this I don't need to worry about. I'll keep the padded hood in case I feel like wanting to use this. I can probably use this and this, right? Yeah, that's okay as well. Crazy. All right, I think we are good. So now I can swap to this. Not that, but there is some good stealth armor. Stealth armor, okay. Yeah, we'll look at it, I guess. But anyway, we'll go and look at that thief's coat as well, right? My point was that I can wear it above this 4-point. Although I don't think I can use the 4-point to wear plate armor. So I think that's out of the question. Right. I need to drink some. Not in Gutenberg. Yeah, you're mentioning it's with Smolka, right? I don't think with these kind of 4-points you can. Anyway, we'll be doing the Radzik Kobila sword, okay? Wish me luck. Okay. Let's go. I hope I don't screw it up. The bottom is not well heated. I think I'm mucked up. I should not have had 2 instances of no sparks. I think I should cancel. I'm not sure.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful seems happening here.
Done. I guess now there is no going back. It might work. I think I did 3 hits without any sparks. I think that's the key point. And the music, as in the whistling, was almost there for the entire time. Yes. Okay. Well, if I reload, I will get back my stolen status as well, right? But I think we got it. Yeah. MJ quality. Nice. Very nice. Amazing. Perfect. Whew. Okay, that was... I think I almost screwed it up. Yeah, it was pretty close to getting screwed up. But today, Lady Luck is on my side, apparently.
That's more like it.
Okay, that's the Valentine. And now let's do the Radzig.
That should do it.
Alright, done. Amazing. I'm going to save the game first. Where is my savior snaps? Okay, now we are good. Now whatever happens, I'm good. Yeah, we'll switch swords now. So many things to do. This I can send to my horse. Whew, okay, crazy. Hold on. Let me switch my armor as well. Okay, done. I don't like the belt, I think. The colors are not right. But otherwise I'm fine, I guess. The damage will be good. Alright, the other thing I found out, and we'll do that next. We will do that next. I found a place which sells rank 3 pole arms. I'm going to get, I think it's a pole axe, right? I'm planning to get that. So yeah, we need to... Crazy. Now all I need is to get the diagram for the Ataman saber, and I should be good. I'll use the sword of Saint Valentine for my stolen setup. I have a rank 3 polearm. Yeah, but it's not the pole axe, right? Or do I have a rank 3 pole axe? I also need to make a few potions before I do anything else. Anyway, what is our damage looking like? 229, 228 and 44. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now that's good damage. That's pretty good damage. And what about this one? This one has, yeah, this sword actually goes better than this one because it's less conspicuous in some ways. 201, 221 and 32. I like the Well, if we can get a Martin quality or a master crafted one for Atamins, I think the blunt damage will be higher. Although I'm not sure if it will make up for the loss of stab damage. Anyway, this is also very high damage. I think damage wise we are good. But first of all, let me show you how the drip looks. Hold on.
Great.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is how the drip looks now. What do you think? That's our sneak setup. Pretty nice, I think. I'm pretty happy. Chuffed even. Excellent. Look, finally we can agree on something. And I think this hood goes pretty well with, especially the colors match very well, I think. I would have preferred if it didn't have the cross, but I guess we can't have everything now. Crazy. The hat is a bit darker, but I guess it still works.
Nice.
But the best thing is, look at the noise and visibility, right? It's much lower than what I had earlier. And defenses are okay, I guess they are not good. I'll have to do something about that. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's go and get...
Greetings to you two.
Let me go and get a new pole arm. You're saying I have a pole arm which is rank 3, right? I did remember getting a pole axe. I'm not sure what rank it is. Let's check that. Anyway, I'll move the stuff that I moved to the horse to my chest. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, hello. Yes.
Gossiping about
Okay.
doesn't do anyone any good.
First, I need to move that stuff to my inventory. It's equipped in your outfit. Ah, you're talking about the Bardish. Okay. No, I thought you were referring to... So the Bardish is not that good, right? I think even the Guisarm has better damage than the Bardish. So I was trying to find a better one. Basically, while following this guy around, I noticed that there was one weapons shop I had never frequented. So I went and checked the inventory there. And I realized that they sold rank 3 pole arms. So I was planning to go back and pick one up. I also noticed that the pole axe seems to have the most damage. That's why I wanted to pick that up specifically. Do I want to move? Yeah, let's move some of the bandages. My god, I have so many bandages. Rest are fine. Okay.
Strong, brave men who can take up arms are not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance. Conrad wins every time.
I'll have to move the Bardish as well. I forgot to unload it.
Praise the Lord.
Same to you.
But yeah, sneak looks pretty good, I think. Pretty good. I also found another cobbler here. I think I should get that one as well. There were a couple of cobblers. I think one cobbler was already marked on my map. This one wasn't. Yeah. The other one is already marked. Basically, following that guy around Gutenberg allowed me to open up a few additional merchants, I suppose. Well, not open up, but notice. I didn't notice them earlier. Or just not frequented their establishment. This is the guy. Why is it locked? What time is it? When does he start his day? What the hell? Why is it locked at 11? Crazy. I guess we can do some alchemy. Or, I don't know. Do I get access to the... Is there an alchemy table here? Yeah, there is. Do I get access to it? Interesting. That's... Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here. Okay. Interesting. Very odd. Why is it like a Sunday or something that everything is closed? Or am I misreading the time? No, it is 11. I don't understand. I absolutely don't understand why the shops are not open yet. Very odd. I guess we can admire the drip till then. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Not gonna lie. At least as compared to what we were wearing earlier, this is like 100 times better.
Beautiful.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
When do these guys open shop? Oh, it's open now. Okay, excellent.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Take a look around, but no fooling about. Wie geht's, mein Herr?
Let's trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So yeah, let's compare to yeah, now I can compare. So I have the Bardish, which is giving me how much? 109, 149, 71, I think. And this will give me 134,061. So Guisam is better than the Bardish by a wide margin, but the poleaxe is even better than that. And then the Volge is as good as the Bardish, not better. 109, 149, 71. Yeah. The Bilhook is worse, or it's specialized into poking, basically, stabbing. And the Guisam and poleaxe are better. I'm not sure if the speed is different, but I guess with a polearm I need to go for the maximum damage. Anyway, they are not strong weapons. So I'll go for this.
Word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Satisfied?
You'll have to make a better offer for this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Okay, crazy. This is done. Let's swap. Pretty amazing. I also like the fact that its blade is, or the part which you hit the opponent with is further up. So it has better reach, basically. Okay, done.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings to you.
Now I can enter. Okay. Can I enter here? I can. Okay. This is the herb garden. Okay. Is this the alchemy bench? Yeah, there is an alchemy bench here. Ah, right, it's this guy. I can talk to him, I guess.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
He had said no, I think last time when I had talked to him.
I have a proposition for you, Meister. I'd like to become your apprentice.
Das ist ja eine Überraschung. I thought you would ask, Junge, and it might surprise you, but I accept. There are not
okay.
many alchemists left in the city. It's nice to have someone educated to talk to. I just hope you have the coin. It will cost you ein kleines Vermögen, a small fortune. I must warn you. If you try to rob me and disappear, I have people and they do not mess about. Such are the times, mein Freund. Trust but verify. Warum nicht? What would you like?
Alchemy Master, Scholarship, Herbalism. I guess I can do the Journeyman. Let's do that.
I've met quite a few interesting people as of late, and you're definitely one of them, Master. They say one can only gain true wisdom at a monastery or a university. Is that true?
Leider kämpft. The Church clutches onto its sovereignty tooth and nail, and does not want ordinary people to have access to learned books. The monastery is only for monks, and studying at a university is challenging and expensive. Ich habe etwas studied in Heidelberg, and obtained the medical title of Magister Pharmacy.
So you're really a learned physician? You can treat people, and you know everything about human diseases.
Yes, but it is a bit more complicated than that. There are still many things that we do not know, even though they were daily routine for the ancient Romans.
Tell me more about the Romans and their medicine.
Gewiss doch. I would be happy to tell you more, since you seem genuinely interested, mein Freund. Los geht's, mein Freund.
Okay. And now we can do some alchemy as well. How much did I spend already? Okay, 21k, fine. Right. Yeah. So I need to do some Nighthawk. Amazing that my arms are already dirty. I need to make some Nighthawk. Maybe some marigold as well. I don't have strong marigold. We'll start with Nighthawk. Need water, 2 handfuls of eyebright and a handful of belladonna and a handful of chamomile. Okay. Eyebright, belladonna and chamomile. Grind eyebright, add it to the cauldron. Add belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Grind chamomile and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Okay. Grind the eyebright and add it to the cauldron. Yeah, I think you start with water, right? Water. Why does it look like I'm wearing something different? Very disconcerting. Okay. 2 handfuls, yeah. Okay. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Dried belladonna 1 handful. And then boil. That's 1 turn. That's turn number 2. And that's turn number 3. Okay, done. Next, grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. Finally, pour. Chamomile. I need quick finger potion as well. I've used up everything that I have. Although I don't need to craft anything now. Maybe for a quest. Yeah. Plus, lockpicking may be very hard chests. That's where I use it. Finally, pour. Strong Nighthawk. Okay, good. Next, let's go and do some quick finger potions. I think I have enough doll maker. I don't need it. You need water, 2 handfuls of valerian and 2 handfuls of eyebright and a cobweb. Okay. That's the cobweb. Eyebright, valerian. Okay. Hold on. Water, 2 handfuls of valerian, 2 of eyebright. Add the cobweb and eyebright to the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Okay. Grind valerian and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Finally pour. Got it. Why does it feel like I've never done this earlier? Two handfuls of eyebright. 1, 2, boil for 3 turns. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's done. Then grind valerian and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn, I think.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
And finally pour. Okay. Okay, done. Anything else? Buck's blood and aqua vitalis also help. Chamomile, gunshot. That's it. Okay. I don't have the formula for the bane poison. I guess that will make everything too easy. Doll maker is fine. Fine, I think we are good for now. We'll leave. Maybe I should go and have a bath. I feel like I should. Or at least wash everything.
God bless.
Okay, anyway, we are done here. I need to go and talk to the bath lady as well, right? I might as well do that. Although I'm close to the gate. Fine, let's go and talk to her, get the reward for the quest that we completed a couple of days back. Have a bath as well, and then we'll head out. We'll go to, we'll go do the side missions here. Hopefully it will not take too long and we can come back and do the tournament again. All right, we are here. Let us see what happens. Where is, yeah, there she is. Hello, Betty. What's up?
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
Oh, okay. They are still not done. Crazy. I thought it would already be enough time, but apparently it has not been enough time. So, yeah,
Body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Great! But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
You might as well wait for another day after this, because I want to wash everything.
Ah, you're as clean as you can be, lad. Christ, pardon me.
Thank you, girl, but I need to get my other sets of clothes washed as well. Where is she? The madame of this establishment. Oh, here she is.
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
Okay. Apparently it's not happening today.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Great! But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Okay. One more set of clothes washed.
Greetings, sir.
I guess I just need to turn around and come out. That takes care of this. This is the last one. It's not really dirty. Let me check the armor. There is some dirt. Yeah, I guess I don't need to wash this. Should be fine. Yeah, it does look cleaner. I don't know why it has a rust though. And this is, yeah, this is not dark like the greaves. The sleeves are not dark. I need to get new sleeves. Anyway, let's head out. Do I head out right now? How do I go about it? Yeah, I need to do the mission at night for the horseshoes. Maybe that's what I should start with. How is my energy level currently? I think it should be good. Yeah, nourishment is the only thing lacking, which I can fix quite quickly. Fine, let's go and start with the mission regarding the horse, and we'll do the rest after that. I'm on the east side, I think, so I need to get out through the other gate, basically. Okay, we are out. This is the north gate.
Whoa!
It's already evening. Is there anything I can do before going to the horse? Or going, yeah, the spectral horse, right? So that is here. I guess I can do this and then we can move to the spectral horse. So I will need to take a left and then continue onwards. There's a quest here as well. Interesting. I don't think this is the right route. Hold on. Oh, it is the right route. Okay, crazy. Yeah, there is a quest here. If I take it, I think the game will auto-save itself. I should probably pick that up. Old Kutna. Okay, interesting. Let's stop here. Since we are going outside, can we pray? We can't pray here. Okay, odd. The quest giver is over there, I think. Yeah, okay, fine. Basically a farm hand of some sorts. Any way that I can... Yeah, I guess I can just walk over. No need to... What the hell is this? Catch pole. Can I talk to him? No. Okay. I think I am supposed to talk to this bunch.
I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
What the
Your
hell?
offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here.
What happened to the cows?
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So is it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself. And now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
Interesting. Okay.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Stalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
What exactly happened here? Who was running away from here? What about this pit of hell? Okay.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
Interesting.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Okay.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
Old mine, okay.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
Interesting.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So, we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Interesting.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out and seen the world.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlec. So, now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me. Unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
West of here. Okay, interesting. Alright, we got a save as well, I think. Yeah. Okay. West. We were heading north by northwest. So yeah, it's straight ahead. Got it. So between Shitoki and Grund. This is Grund, right? Yeah. Noted. This actually reminds me of a treasure map that we had. But before we go there, I think we should head out here and also get here. At least these two things I'll do. Maybe this we don't need to do urgently. so we'll not worry about it for now. Hope it's not timed or anything. He didn't mention anything like that. Yeah. So right, let's head over here first. Am I supposed to also look around the town? Let me check. Alright, I have to do this one as well. But anyway, yeah, Thunderstone is also still to be done. Yakos is still to be done. The Yakos might be related to the same place as well. No, it's at a different place, I think. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let's go. Hold on. The thing that I needed to check, I haven't checked. Prepare an offering for hell in the mine. Okay. Yeah, I have to directly go to the mine. Fair enough. There's my horse. Let's head out. Is this the spot? Hold on. So, where are my books? Let's look at all of those treasure maps. The one with all the mines and the smuggler's map, I think that was the one, right? Yeah, so from Kuttenberg, that's the farm on the left, the church on the right. We just crossed both of these. So basically it shows old Kutna, and beyond that, yeah, this is exactly where we are supposed to be, I think. Yeah, the other path leads to Grund, and fair enough, yeah, this should be the right one. So then, should I swap? Yeah, let's swap outfits. I'm feeling like there might be bandits over here. I think I'm supposed to take the outer route over this side. Is that the dog? Yeah, that looks like a dog. Okay. Come. Not attacking. Odd. Two down. That's it. Interesting. The pole axe has been blooded with the blood of dogs. Crazy, isn't it? I think this should be the place. Let's open the map again. But I'm fairly certain that is the place. Yeah, we are supposed to take the outer route, and there's a building at the end of it, or a small hut, or a tent. This looks like that. No, no other enemy, just dogs. I'm very surprised by that. I would think there was move to this place. Burn down building. Crazy. Nothing in there, unfortunately. I'll have to go and get the horse as well. Okay. Oh, okay.
How did you find it?
There is a guy here. Damn it.
I'll sort you out.
Stop, man. Seriously. Finally. Okay, now I can fight.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Got him. Nice. That was quite nice. Although he hit me a few times already. Are there any other enemies? No, nobody came out after I took care of him. But let's check it out. Yeah. Okay, there's literally nothing here. Okay, fine. Let's get... a broadsword, okay. Let's pick this up. It doesn't have much. Pretty poor guy for a smuggler. I guess now it should be safe. There is a chest here, okay. Let's see what else is here. What is this hole? What's that about? Okay. Oh, I have to individually pick each one up. Crazy. It's like the smuggler cache all over again. Interesting. Ornate tin pitcher. Okay. Anything else? There was something. Yeah. Where's the open prompt? Is it like here? Yeah, it is. Okay, products of skilled hands 4. Not bad. Okay. Nice. Got some steel as well. Good. Lots of stuff, in fact. Anything else over here? Nope. Nope. Another. Oh, this is what I opened already. Okay. Herbs. Can I? I can't. Okay. Any of this materials? Any of this? Nope. This is the only thing I can open. Okay, fine. Okay, then we'll... Oh, the guy didn't have any key on him either. Yeah, oddly enough. Nice. Rank 3 warhammer. A marksman's hook gun. Okay, interesting. Rank 3. I guess I'll have to compare it to what I currently have. A rank 3 long bore pointer and an interesting color as well. Strong savior snaps. Dueling sword sketch. Now that's nice. I was looking for that, I guess. Crazy. Okay. Super crazy. Did not expect to find that here. It's unfortunate I can't pick up some of the other stuff here, but the dueling sword sketch is, yeah, that's quite good. I think that makes up for any other disappointment we might feel. Okay, interesting. Let's. Hey, hi CCD, user CCD. How are you doing? Okay, I guess we are using the marksman's hook gun. Interesting. Okay, that is done. What else do I have? Something is weighing me down, but I'm not able to figure out what it is. I guess it's these armorer's kits, maybe. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of blacksmith's kits as well. Okay, that brought me back to manageable weight. Excellent. So we are done here. I guess we don't have anything else. The smuggler is dead. And is there anything in here? I actually forgot to check this abandoned building. Doesn't look like there's anything. Was this a mining township as well? Oh, there's something in here? Apparently not. Interesting. Yeah, there is something here. Old key. Okay. Crazy. I'm not sure what that was about. More stuff. What was the old key for? I heard some copper. Yeah. Still too heavy. What else did I get? Yeah, I got all of these materials as well. Still not enough. Damn it. What else am I supposed to move? I guess some of the books. I haven't read anything else, so that's a problem. Can't move any of these, unfortunate. Okay, I think we are good now. Nothing on this side, right? Yeah. Maybe the old key was for the chest inside that smuggler's hut. I'm not sure. Let's quickly check once. Either that or it's for some other place which I have not been able to find. It says open, but yeah, I've already unlocked it, so I'm not sure if that is the reason why it says open like this. Does it say anything on the key? It was old key, right? That's what it said. A key I found lying around near the closed mine. What could it be for? Okay, fine. No clue here. Ideally, it should have something to do with the mine, but I can't see any door that is locked, or a chest that is locked, which requires that key. Anyway, it's night time, so I guess we should go on and do our other nighttime quest that we wanted to finish instead of spending time here. There's another prompt. That's okay, fine. Hey, hi Gaurang, welcome back. I just got the duelist's long swords. So I'm here at the smuggler camp, right? And I just got the duelist longsword recipe. This is the one that we got from the smuggler's map. Now I'm planning to head to this location to get the ghostly horse shoe, I guess. So yeah, we are planning to go in that direction. I guess I should do one thing. I should drink some Nighthawk. You should do the quest that you just picked up after that. Is it timed? The mine one? I thought I will pick it up later because there is another mine one, right, that I have. I thought of doing both of them together. Hold on. Am I heading back? No, I haven't been to this place. No, it's not timed, but it's short and interesting. Oh, okay. Maybe this is, yeah, unlock and open. Okay, the key was for this chest. Interesting. Do it while you are here. Fine, let's, after the horse, maybe we can take a look. Okay, cool. I figured out what that was all about. The only problem is okay. This is fine. Okay, fine. We are good. Right. So next, what's the route? Yeah, the route should be like this. Actually, I can just go cross country. So first I need to find the road. There it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. What the heck? What was that? Crazy. Okay. You should be on the lookout for hidden treasures over here. Interesting. I don't even know how to look out for hidden treasures. You're talking about the treasure maps, right? I think there should be one in the mine, because I have one treasure map which has like multiple mine entrances on it, near the horse area. Okay. Yeah, let's do the horse quest. I don't know about treasures. Maybe we can find something, but I'm not sure about the horse quest itself. What are we supposed to do here? What kind of bloody spectral horse are they talking about? Okay, further forward. Should I just drop my horse here and walk? There's supposed to be a burned out forest. I don't see anything. I don't see a burned out forest at least. There are some patches. Ah, now I see it, I think. Yeah. It's a cool horse. Okay, interesting. There's an actual horse. I didn't think this game had anything supernatural as such. Okay, it's night time. Let's see what the quest is about. B. Okay. At midnight, a large black horse, or perhaps its spirit, appears in the burnt forest between Old Kutna and Grund. He suggested I go there and look for the horse because he wants to make the guard of his new executioner's sword from its horseshoe. Okay. So I have to wait till midnight. What time is it? 1.5 hours to go. Okay. I guess I can search for treasures till then. Did you forget about Brother Morticius? Game saved. Interesting. Who is Brother Morticius? Ah, right, Brother Morticius. Okay, I just remembered. What does he have to do with the horse? The spectral horse. Ah, right, yeah, he was... basically, you are saying that he was supernatural. So I should expect a supernatural horse as well. Fair point, fair point. Makes sense. Hidden treasures. I do not see any hidden treasures anywhere. I think what I should do is I should call Mutt.
Come here.
Where is Mutt? Mutt, welcome back, buddy.
Come here.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if Mutt has any luck finding hidden treasures.
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight. We'll see.
I guess it's a horse. I shouldn't really worry about battle, maybe. The view is much better without a helmet. Open the helmet. Did Mutt see anything? Apparently not. Nighthawk and a full moon creates this beautiful spectacle. The colors are all mixed together, right? But it looks pretty. I'll have to dig. Then we'll wear our digging uniform. Hold on, why is... Yeah, now we can dig. The quest did update a couple of times. Hold on. Okay, I'm supposed to go in that direction. Fine, let's go. What time is it? It's still 1 hour to midnight. Maybe I should wait and search for treasures in the meantime. The digging that you are referring to is for hidden treasures, is it? But I haven't seen any prompts yet. Is there a hut or a village that was burned down along with the forest. Because only in that case will I be able to find anything. Till now I haven't seen any. Yeah, there's something over there. Hold on. Maybe just rocks. No. Okay. Interesting. A knight? A dead knight? What? Okay. I'm too heavy immediately. Maybe I should eat an apple. Still too heavy. Okay. What else did I get? I forgot about these. That's why I'm so heavy. Now I should be fine. I got wine, right? Oddly enough, I can't take his armor. I guess it's ruined beyond use. What time is it? 11:30. Okay, we have to head back. Let's get done with the horse and then we can scout around. This is more or less in the center. What are these? Smoked deer ribs. Okay, fine. Guess I can pick those up. Food. Basically, the wildlife that died, we are going to eat them. Okay, fine. Anything around this stump? Nothing. Okay. There's one more tree stump over there, the white one. I guess that's where I'm headed. Let me check. Yeah, I'm headed in this direction. Why this direction? Odd. Okay. What the hell?
Bruce, the horse. It really is here. And
how do I get?
Looks like it wants me to follow it.
Okay, let's follow him. Should I call my horse or should I just run? Hello horse, don't run away too quickly. I think I should get my horse. No, okay. Oh, it led me towards the same guy who died.
So this is where the horse led me. That poor dead soul must be his master. Even in death, he didn't want to leave him.
Yeah, this is a very cool horse. My god, he looks good. Remove horseshoe.
A horseshoe from the ghost horse. Exactly like the executioner wanted me to get. Well, almost exactly.
That's a good horse.
What an odd horseshoe. Might be worth foraging a whole set.
Indeed. Take the horse. Yeah, this is a pretty good horse.
A better place now, horsey. What do you say we ride over to the horse dealer, and I'll claim you for myself?
See stats. Yeah, this is a pretty good horse. I like the way it looks as well. This is a Krakowian saddle. See stats again. Okay, fine. It has lower speed, better courage, and capacity. And it looks pretty nice. I like its look more than my current horse, but I'm not sure about the rest of the things. I guess if I take it, my current herring will be gone, right? It doesn't really matter, but I did spend a lot on his saddle and everything else. Speed will increase if you equip it with the racing horseshoe. Let me do that. Okay, I can't do it. I first have to own it. Interesting. I should keep it. Yeah, I'm halfway tempted, to be frank. I am rather tempted. It looks very nice. Although in this light it's difficult to tell. You should keep it. You can't do it now. Oh, I can't take it right now? Yeah, I can't put the horseshoe on it right now. Makes sense. All the horse gear you can keep. Is it? Okay. When I sell the horse, I'll keep the horse gear. Got it. Interesting. Where is the merchant who deals in stolen horses? I guess it's this one, right? Where is it? The one near here. This guy. Horse handler Stoya. I think this is the guy. He's pretty darn close as well. I might as well go and do it right now. I don't know where herring will go to though once I do that. Poor herring. The other thing is I'm not sure how the horse looks. Because right now do it now or the horse will go away. Makes sense. Basically it's a unique horse that I can only get during the quest. Follow path, okay, that's what it said.
Quick!
Doubts and questions. The horse looks dapper, trust me, it's all black. Yeah, definitely the look I like more than that of herring. And I think stat wise it's not bad either, to be frank. Although maybe not as good as herring. Doubts and questions. Okay, my night vision is going off. No, it's only halfway down. Okay. Apart from the speed, all stats are better. Makes sense, yeah. I guess I can follow this route. Speed will also be almost equal once you get the proper horseshoes. I think speed is capped at 60. If I can get its speed to 60, I should be good. The saddle is pretty good though. Okay. So many doubts. Fine, let's swap. The only thing I don't like about Herring is that we got him from Van Burgo. Considering that we were stabbed in the back, we might as well not use his horse. Excuse me. Reverend Insanity is trash. Have you read the whole book, or are you just saying that because you want to be edgy? This horse is a better option in stats. Also, it's no less. Only speed will be slightly low. Yeah, I think the selling point for me is that we don't get it from Van Burgo, right? Yo. Let's go. We are switching horses. Should I take off all my gear and the other stuff that I have equipped my horse with, or will it get switched automatically? I should. I won't be able to get off this horse and get back on him. So now I'll have to wait on while sitting on the horse till it's morning. Wait till the morning sitting on the horse. Yep, no other option. The other thing is, where do I... Who the hell is this guy? Bodyguard, okay. Yeah, the other thing is, where do I park the horse in order to get the necessary services? I guess we can read books till then. Let's do that. I can also get... yeah, I got a sketch for the dueling longsword, which is excellent. You learned a new recipe. Do you want to see it? I do want to see it. Okay, I need a pear sword pommel, which I don't have. Okay, fine. Slash damage is 151. That's pretty low actually. Is it for rarity 3 or is it for master crafted? Yeah, this doesn't seem like it is for rarity 3. This should be master crafted. In which case this is quite low as compared to the reforged Radzik Kobila sword. Interesting. Fine. What else did we get? I guess I can do one more thing. I can read one of the skill books. So which skill book should I read? Okay. Anything other than horsemanship and craftsmanship and houndmaster. Okay. Vitality. Maybe vitality as well. I think my vitality is full. Vitality is 30. Yeah. So speech, if I have something on speech. This craftsmanship, vitality and horsemanship. Okay. All three books are of no use to me. Crazy. I guess I can just read them and oh, I can't do that. Got it. I have to read it. Then we can read something else. Let's read about Sigismund, our arch enemy in this game. The son of Emperor Charles IV and his fourth wife Elizabeth of Pomerania may not have inherited the royal or imperial throne as his brother Wenceslas did, but from his father, his slyness, intelligence, and political talent he did inherit. Qualities his brother, the future king, was desperately lacking. For the ginger hair he was born with and his slyness, which he did display many a time in his youth, he was given the sobriquet the Ginger Fox, by which he was later called by his enemies. Interesting. Especially, okay, Sigismund is learned and popular, and his great indulgence is competing in tourneys, and 7 languages of the world does he speak. Since 1387 he has been the king of Hungary, when he wed Mary of Hungary, who was at the time engaged to be married to the Duke of Orleans, and thus many of evil tongue do say he took her by force and unjustly. However, it may have been though he successfully defended his right to rule Hungary. Later, seeing his brother Wenceslas's inability to rule, he did collude with Jobst of Moravia and did commence to plot against Wenceslas, who ended up in his captivity with the great support of the Czech noblemen, who would rather see Sigismund sit upon the throne than an inept ruler who devotes his time and efforts more to drinking and hunting than to performing his royal duties. But Wenceslas was freed by his other brother, and thus Sigismund's plan to seize power in Bohemia failed. What? I thought Wenceslas is still in captivity. In the year 1396, Sigismund planned a crusade and took up arms against the Ottoman Turks. But to the misfortune of all Christians, he was defeated at the Battle of Nicopolis, and thus he removed himself to Hungary. Later, when his brother Wenceslas's rule in Bohemia deteriorated to the point where his own nobility rose up against him, he called upon his brother for assistance, and he did truly set off to Bohemia with a powerful Hungarian army. But being knowledgeable of the local situation, instead of helping his brother, he occupied his castles and towns and had his brother imprisoned. Okay, this is where we are currently. Got it. Taking the crown for himself and finally bringing order to the land. Many so say he is a traitor, whilst others so praise his deeds. In all respects, however, he is indeed a much better ruler. Interesting. What else is there? Evil morals, how good mead is brewed. Maybe I should read this. Maybe it will help me brew the Opatovitz mead, which is very good. The Zek campaign to Lombardy 1 and 2 is also interesting. Ye wicked blacksmiths. I guess I should read this as well. Blacksmiths, let ye pay good heed, and stoop not to dishonest deeds, which some do, caring not a jot. As sinful you regard it not. Tools of wicked trade to make, unscrupulously for profit's sake. A thief comes creeping out of sight into your house in darkest night, and says, Master, rise and shine, I'll reward you well with coin. If you'll just forge secretly certain implements for me, forge me for a powerful saw that will cut even iron right through, that nothing can resist at all, whether it be big or small, and also a dagger of sharpest steel that I can beneath my cloak conceal. Forge me 10 strong keys as well, better than any in heaven or hell, which will open any lock on earth. Blacksmith, give me my money's worth. Thus with promise of reward he tempts the master with honeyed words. This the blacksmith gladly hears, the thief's words music to his ears. All the tools that you may need I shall willingly forge indeed. All that you ask I'll deliver, as long as you pay me in silver. With groschen we will fill your purse. When you bring these things to us, come to us in the deepest woods. Okay. Where our merry band will await your goods. God gifted you with golden hands, but riches you'll get from a robber's band. The smith's bargain with the thief is done. Honor and conscience he has none. He would sell his soul to anyone. Interesting. That was a poem on Saint Wenceslas. Okay. There was a prince in Bohemia named Vratislav, and his wife was Drahomira. A son was born to them, and they named him Wenceslas. After the untimely death of his father, he was to sit on the throne. But he was still immature, so his mother administered the country, and his grandmother, Ludmilla, took care of Wenceslas's upbringing. His brother Boleslav grew up with him, but they did not have much in common. By the grace of God, Wenceslas learned to read and write. He was educated in books and firm in his faith. And he could wield a sword, but he loved peace and his country above all else. He did good to all the poor, clothed the naked and fed the hungry, protected the servants of God and built many churches. He was an example to his people and a ruler more pleasing than all. He always negotiated with his enemies in good terms, and they had to bow down before his piety. He glorified God with all his heart and did so many good deeds that it would be impossible to count them. It is no wonder that the devil sowed hatred in the hearts of many corrupt men and set them against Wenceslas. Like Judas, he stirred them up to rise against their Lord, and they whispered to Boleslav that his brother wanted his life. Boleslav, believing these words, out of fear and malice, devised a plan to deprive his brother Wenceslas of his throne and his life. He knew that whenever the dedication of a temple was celebrated somewhere, Wenceslas himself would go to the temple to pray. So he entered the castle of Boleslav on the Sunday of the feast of Cosmas and Damian, and when he had heard the mass, he was going back to Prague. But his brother detained him and invited him to dine and drink, which Wenceslas did not refuse. Early in the morning, Wenceslas rose and hurried to the morning service. When he met his brother at the gate of the church, he said to him, "Brother, you served us well yesterday." Then Boleslav, prompted by the devil, replied, "And now I will serve you even better." And after saying this, he struck Wenceslas on the head with his sword. And the dogs of Boleslav rushed in, and together with their master, they slew Wenceslas and left his body cut in pieces before the church. Boleslav then succeeded his brother on the throne. Wenceslas has been canonized and made the patron saint of the entire Czech lands. To him we cry out when things are worst, and to him we pray. Saint Wenceslas, patron of our country, intercede for us. That's interesting that the current king who is imprisoned is named after the patron saint, and the patron saint himself had a brother who stabbed him in his back. Such parallels. What else is there? The People's Schism. Is it not morning yet? So almost morning, but I'm not sure how soon this guy will wake up and start working. This guy, right? I think this is the guy. Yeah. Save the game? Makes sense. I should save the game. Let's wait for some more time maybe. No? Yeah, it won't matter, I guess. Let's save. Food. Where is my savior snaps? There it is. Okay, done. I guess we can read one more book. Probably spend some more time doing that. Now try skipping time. I don't think that will work, right? Yeah, I still can't skip while riding a horse. Skipping only works if you are not riding a horse. We'll just have to wait. So we keep on reading. We have a lot of books to cover, and every book that I read is one less book that I need to carry. I was just keeping them because I hadn't read them, basically. Let's read how good mead is brewed. The Opatovitz mead. You will need 2 masses of honey, 4 of water, a quarter mass of hops. What is hops? A handful of sage and a handful of bread yeast. Okay. Hops and bread yeast are not components that I have found in the game yet. The other things is actually we do have. Heat the clean water such that you can put your hands in it without scalding it. Then mix well 2 masses of water and 1 honey and strain the mixture through clean linen into a clean vessel. Boil it all for the time it takes you to cross a field thrice. And meanwhile remove the foam from the top with a perforated spoon or bowl. When it is boiled and without foam, pour it into a clean cask and cover it so no steam escapes, and let it cool until such time as you may stick your hand in it without pain. Then take a pot of half a mass in size and fill it up halfway with hops and a handful of sage and boil it all together for as long as it would take you to walk 1 mile. Okay, this is definitely not alchemy. Then add the fermented yeast and mix it in to start the fermentation and cover it such that the vapors may escape. Leave it thus 1 day and night. Then strain the meat through a clean cloth and let it ferment again for 3 days and nights, adding more fermented yeast each evening. Let it rest for 8 days and afterwards pour it into resin-coated cask. Then leave it for another 8 weeks to stand and only afterwards drink it, for it is done and meat tastes best after 8 weeks. Interesting. I guess we have the recipe, but we can't do shit with it. On the Prince Electors. This might be relevant to the story. We can read this as well. The Holy Roman Empire stretches from sea to sea and does occupy most of the European continent. Within it there are many countries and many kingdoms which are united under one crown and which is called the Empire. It is ruled over by an emperor who judges the kings and dukes and who reigns supreme over all of the lands of the empire. It is an elected title, for when the old emperor dies, a new emperor is elected by the Prince Electors, of which there are 7 and who are called in the German tongue Kurfürsten. Emperor Charles did establish this system in his Golden Bull, and these 7 electors are as follows: the Archbishop of Mainz as the imperial chancellor of the German lands, the Archbishop of Cologne as the Arch-Chancellor of the Italian lands, the Archbishop of Trier as the Chancellor of Burgundy, Count Palatine of the Rhine as the Arch-Marshal, the Duke of Saxony as the Arch-Marshal, the King of Bohemia as the Arch-Cupbearer, and finally the Margrave of Brandenburg as the Arch-Chamberlain. All of these electors must agree upon an emperor and confirm his election, and then the emperor must accept the crown from the Pope to confirm his title, which in current times is a complicated affair, for there are 2 who claim to be Pope and no one who knows Which is the true one? Okay, interesting. I think the NPC is available. No. I forgot where the guy sat. Yeah, this is where he sat, right? He's not there yet. Interesting. But he should be shortly. I think it's almost time for him to come and take his seat. Mutt is back and I can't do anything about it. Mutt, stop barking. I can't even call him back. Hold on. Mutt. Okay, you found me. Another book? Okay, fine. We'll read another book. Selection of amorous poetry. That's the only one. Monastic Rule of Saint Benedict II. Let's read that one. Evil morals in Bohemia. Yeah, no. The first degree of humility is obedience without hesitation. This beseemeth those who, either through fear of hell or for the glory of life everlasting, count nothing more dear to them than Christ. These presently, as soon as anything is commanded them by the superior, make no delay in doing it, just as if the command had come from God. This obedience will then be acceptable to God and pleasing to the men, if what is commanded be not done fearfully, slowly, coldly, or with murmuring, or an answer showing unwillingness, because the obedience which is given to superiors is given to God, who hath said, He that heareth you heareth me. Hence it ought to be done by the disciples with a good will, because God loveth a cheerful giver. It is the disciple obey with ill will, if the disciple obey with ill will and murmur, not only in words but also in heart, although if he fulfill what is commanded him, it will not be acceptable to God, who considered the heart of the murmurer. For such a work he shall not have any reward, but rather incurreth the penalty of murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. Abbot. When therefore anyone taketh upon himself the title name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold doctrine. That is, he ought first to show them all virtue and sanctity more by deeds than by words. Hence, to such as are intelligent, he may declare the commandments of God by words, but to the hard-hearted and to those who the ruders sort, he must make these precepts manifest by his actions and his life. Therefore, the abbot ought to teach, ordain, or command nothing but what is comfortable or conformable to the commands of our Lord. But let his commands and doctrine be mingled in the minds of his disciples with the leaven of divine justice. Let there be no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let not one be loved or favored more than another, except he be found to surpass the rest in good works and in obedience. With the more virtuous and intelligent, let him for the first time or second time use words of admonition. But the stubborn, the hard-hearted, the proud, and the disobedient, even in the very beginning of their sin, let him chastise with stripes and bodily punishment, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, strike thy son with the rod, and thou shalt deliver his soul from death. Okay. He's back. No, that's the guard. Where's the horse trader? I only see the guard here. And where am I supposed to put the horse down? That's the bigger issue here. Because I think if you don't... Okay, he's here. I think now I can get down. Let me do one thing.
God be with you.
And let me save. At the stable here. Where is the stable? Because I'm not sure where... you have to ensure that the horse is at the right place, otherwise they won't consider the horse there. Yeah, I should save the game. You're right. That's what I was planning to do. Okay. The stable is right beside me. As in, am I at the right place? That's what my question is. Because as soon as I get off the horse, I won't be able to move it, right? So I have to do it right this one time. Let's see. I'll get down and let's see what he says. What does Ars Mangonica mean?
I have a horse for you.
Okay,
what are
fine.
you looking to do with him?
Acquire.
I'd like to keep this horse.
Say farewell to your companion, and let's discuss the price. Taming a horse doesn't come cheap, but if I take into account your current horse, this is my offer.
Haggle.
You put a higher price on your services than I'd expected. How about this?
This might be too much.
Do you accept?
More.
Interesting. Just right.
That'll do, that'll do. Let's switch over the saddles then, before I forget. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Amazing. Did he just take the saddles that the horse was having on it? Or is this not... Yeah, this is the phantom horse. Where the hell did the Krakowian saddle go? What the hell? Oh, it's there. Okay, my bad. Bloody. That scared me. I thought he took the... How much do each of these give? Oh, I can't move it. Yeah, I can't use the ghostly horseshoe as is. Let's look at the other stuff that I have. I guess it looks pretty nice. Although the burned skin is not to my liking, but fine, it gives it some character. Phantom horse. Could have just called him Phantom. I'm not sure why they bothered to call it Phantom horse. Yeah, racing horseshoe. That I'm going to put on it. Speed is 57, so it's not exactly max, but close enough, I guess. Although it has breaching. If I remove the breaching, 58. Okay. Yeah, saddle, I'll keep this one. Oh, I can give it the... Where is it? Tournament bridle as well. Yeah, now it has 60. Okay, there's no problem. It already has 60. Although its head is a bit... okay. Yeah. It has a bit of a problem with its nose. What happened? Why is its nose like that? It's as if it is deformed. Poor horse. Gives a whole new meaning to the term horse-faced. Yeah, I think I should go with the Xianfran instead. Looks better with that. Yeah, he's definitely good looking. Apart from the nose, I think he's pretty nice. And wounds give him some character. I like the thicker breeds anyway. I don't like the thin horses. So I like him. I'm pretty happy. Alright, one more thing, right? If I swap saddles... okay, no difference. No, there is a difference. There is a difference. Why is the Krakowian worse? Get him cleaned, maybe that will help. Possibly. I don't think it will though. I think his wounds would probably stay as is, right? He's supposed to be wounded. How does it look with the Capricen with breaching? Ah, interesting. Very imposing, in fact. But I think the earlier setup was better. With the Krakowian saddle. Okay, no, there's no problem. I thought there was a difference, but there isn't. Okay, let's move first of all our inventory so that we can head out. What else? Yes, a lot of armor is there as well. Hold on. Not that. Poggers. I don't think there is anything worth pogging in my gameplay right now. But we'll go and fight in a tournament. Then there would be something worth pogging. Okay, I think we are good. I'm still not under the weight limit. Now I should be, yeah. Okay, we are good. We can ride our horse now. This is how we look. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Interesting.
Okay. So next order of business. What are we doing? Fine. I think I'm not going to do the rest of the quests over here. Should I do it right now? Fine. Let's go and do it. It's not too far away. Short and interesting. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead. How far away is it? I have to take a left here. Okay. There is a treasure map which leads to those mines, I think. Once we are at the mines, then we'll figure it out. But there's definitely a treasure which leads to an area with a lot of tunnel entrances. I'm not sure if it's the same place. Should I be wearing my battle armor? I'm going in pretty light. Further, okay. Further in. Now it will be fine. Got it. If I'm supposed to go down the mine shaft, I think this is the right kit. I don't want to be wearing full plate armor trying to go down a mine shaft, that's for sure.
Whoa!
Further on, okay, fine. We'll keep going. This is the mine shaft, or no? This is the mine shaft. Okay, interesting. I thought I was supposed to meet those guys here.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Okay, interesting. Not bad. The horse looks pretty nice. Right. I thought I was supposed to meet those two, the priest and the other guy here.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
Interesting. That's deep.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
I'm assuming it's some kind of soldier, deserter, but for 5 years, yeah, that doesn't compute. I don't think the war has been going on for 5 years. They said they had been feeding this apparition for 5 years, or offering it food. It's a man? No? Yeah, it's a man. There's a guy coughing. And it's going to... A hound skull bassinet, okay. Definitely a soldier, a deserter, maybe a knight. Okay, am I supposed to be food as well? I don't want to be food. Get a thunderstone, keep the thunderstone, give Kona the thunderstone. Okay.
Where am I? And where did all my things go?
Get the... Okay. Everything has been taken from me. Crazy. Only the thunderstone is still on me. Nobody can take that. I should really not give it up. Get your items back and get out of the mine. Interesting. I can't even see anything. Anything?
Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Why the hell can I hear my dog when I'm inside the mine? I can't see anything as well. I should have taken a Nighthawk before I started this quest. That would have helped. Can I pick up the torch? No. Okay. Gloria Patri. Okay, finally. Savior snaps. Okay. This is where we came from. This is another dead end. Okay. For some reason, this doesn't seem like this would be a short quest, by the way. But maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it is indeed going to be a short quest. I think this is where we started. I think. Yeah, this is where we started. Is there anything that I missed here because of the dark? You mean not too long? From short you are going to not too long. Why do I feel like I've been duped? But anyway, let's proceed. I will take a look at what is on the right hand side first. Okay. I hope there is a dead end at some point. My god, this still keeps on going. Okay. Okay, this also keeps on going.
Not this way. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
More weak savior snaps. Okay. Interesting. Knight's notes. Okay.
What's this? Did
the knight rewrite it?
Knight write this?
I can't sleep. The inferno attacks whenever I close my eyes. A child-bearing woman clothed in the sun. Her fetus eaten by dragons. Fire and blood is in the walls. Voices all around. They reproach me with their death. I killed them all and then descended into darkness. The snow blows again in the shafts. I can't sleep. The devil is coming and behind him is death. Taras Mura. Oh, that's Latin, I'm assuming, but I don't know what it means. This feels like it's a reference to the Game of Thrones. Fire and blood, dragons, a woman carrying a fetus. Interesting. Yeah, I'll look out for notes as soon as I saw this one, and because it's numbered, right? It says number 3, so there have to be 1 and 2 somewhere, I'm assuming. So yeah, we have explored this side. I don't think there's anything over here. The left is where we came from, and straight ahead is where we need to go, I guess. But I hope we don't need to fight that guy, because I need my stuff first. I don't know where he kept all my stuff. Bloody hell. Already took out the savior snaps from here. Okay. Finally I'm out of the water. Much better. Although I don't have any clothes. I don't have any weapons. Okay. The guy just spooked me with his shouting. A hunting sword. Okay, let's pick it up. At least we have a weapon now.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
Let's see what the next entry says.
To hell. And that knight is guarding it.
I'm cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I've armed the passages of the pit with crosses, and God is with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt to the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg for mercy for my sins. I, Taras Mura, am the shield of God. Oh, the name of the knight is Taras Mura, not any Latin phrase. Got it. I think what he and the rest of the people are thinking is hell is probably a location where some animal or some person fell down the mine shaft and died. Is this where he sleeps? Game saved. Okay. Lockpick. Lockpick is useful as well. Interesting. Chest. Hard. I'm not sure I can do a hard chest right now. What about this one? This is medium. Let's do this first. Knight's contract. Okay.
Looks like some kind of contract. Must be important if he locked it away.
Let's see what it is.
The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
The Honorable Sir Taras Mura swears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna, and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell, and the previous guardian will again see heaven and the love of God, and all his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water, delivered every month to the shaft by the Leals. So undertakes the parish priest Richard from Old Kutna. The oath is sealed by the humble servants of God, Father Richard and Knight Taras Mura, the first guardian of the pit of hell. So it was a ruse, basically. Or maybe not as much of a ruse, considering that they still believe there is some pit of hell here. Interesting. Got it. Okay. Nothing much. But the marigold might help in case of injury. Should I equip the weapon? I guess I should. Do I have anything else on me? I don't. The knight's contract is I guess I have to tell him that I am here to relieve him. I am the next person to take the oath. That was a look prompt. Yeah, I have not done looking around. I was just checking ahead to see what else is here. There are bandages here as well, I think. Everything says pick up instead of steal. Interesting, isn't it? I don't think there was a look prompt, by the way. We already looked here. Yeah, I don't see any look prompt anywhere. Where did you see the look prompt? Or am I... There's a sleep prompt, not a look one. And you are still pogging CCD user near the barrel. There is only one barrel, right? Yeah. I don't see any prompt. Is there any other barrel? Not there anymore. Never mind. Okay, fine. Odd. I guess we are going up. Nothing over here. Okay. I guess we keep climbing. I didn't find night note number 1. Okay, crazy. The knight has gone crazy basically. I'm not sure I will be able to convince him that I am friendly. Maybe I should sneak. Nothing here. I think being in this mineshaft for so long has made him go crazy. Is he going to come from here? I can hear him. Try talking to him. First, let me explore the rest of the cave. I'm not going to preempt any discussions. Okay. Really? Am I stuck? Crazy. I guess. Interesting. There should be a map of this place, otherwise it will be very difficult to figure out. Interesting. One more staircase. Okay. What is that? Knight's Note 1.
More entries.
Okay. Take back your things finally. Okay.
Everything's here. All right.
I'm swapping to my main set. Let me move the rest to my horse. I guess I can't move to my horse right now. That's a problem. Fine, let's be a bit overweight. Anyway, we have to read what the Knight's Notes 1 says.
My God. How long has he been here?
If these are months, that's a long time. No, these can't be months. Or maybe they are. No, it's days. Okay. I, Terasmura, servant of God, bound by covenant, guards the pit of hell in the mines of old Kutna. In the endless darkness, let this record serve me as proof of the days spent here in the service of God. Yeah, he's going crazy as well by the look of the slashes, right? The ones at the beginning are more structured. Later on, they become crazier. Buddy, now we can talk. I have my stuff. Where are you? By the way...
So you live, demon. Not much longer!
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
What's this service about? Yes, I'll take over your task. Yes, I'll take over from you. No, I didn't come to replace you. Why is there a lie option and a same option without lying? I don't understand. Yes, I'll take over from you. Yes, I'll take over your task. What's the difference in saying these two things?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
Fair point. How long?
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
Why are you doing it?
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
He passed away.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes, I'll take over from you. Yes, I'll take over your task. I don't want to kill him, so I think I'll lie to him. Yeah.
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell.
It was, in fact, an interesting quest, indeed. The priest and the other guy. Oh, there are soldiers as well.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
They are going to be scared of him. Yeah, not too long either. Social
What's going on here?
That's it!
interaction.
That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
This contract explains everything. Taras, it's a trap. At them. What? That Rusty Knight is responsible for everything. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of these are good options. Seriously. Taras, it's a trap at them. Okay. Why would I want to kill them? Crazy.
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone made mistakes, but no one meant harm. Let God be the judge. What? Okay, I think I'm going with this one.
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free. I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks, too. What?
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Prosnata of Rabwash could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Interesting. My horse is right here. Looks pretty amazing. Okay, what? 1, 2, 3. What else did I get? What are you doing, user CCD? But yes, this was a POG. You made around 700 in pure cash. That's good, actually. That is indeed good. Good news. Still 491 though. What am I missing? POG is a good play, right? Play of game, I think that's what it stands for. If somebody pulled off something which is exceptional, so nothing here was exceptional, but still, I guess it can still be called POG. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, we are good. Alright, so one question, do I need to go back inside right now or can I come back later? Because that guy I talked about filling in the mine entrance. I'm not sure when it will happen or if it will happen. true always. You had another poker night today. Nice. Made more money at the expense of your friends. You don't know. Okay. Then I might as well check it out once, I think. It won't take too long. We have mostly explored... Well, we have explored parts of it, I think. Let's explore the rest. This side. This was the dead end, right? Break even today, okay. So you made as much as you lost. This is where we took the stuff. This is where he came from. So he was standing down here. I don't think we had come here. Yeah, this is a different place. Knight's Notes 4. I picked this up. And there is another mine shaft here. Okay, interesting. Was losing 3k but made it back and broke even. No loss, no profit. Got it. Three hours, okay. Should have kept going. Yeah, if you had kept going, maybe you would have lost more. Or maybe you would have won more, right? You lost first and then you're winning, so you might have won more. In the darkness I hear weeping and gnashing of teeth. I can't hold them in much longer. The voices of demons scratch at my soul like swords at my helmet. I can't take off my armor. I'm never safe. Lord, protect me. They are everywhere. I can smell that burnt flesh again. I don't want to become one of them. The demons of hell are always calling my name. It sounds like the trumpet of the last judgment. Taras Mura. He's basically gone crazy. 99% of gamblers are 1% from winning. Gambling. Is poker gambling though? That's the real question. I wouldn't term it as gambling. Okay, this is where I came out, I think. Yeah, this is where I came out. And then I took the left. Or did I took the right. Yeah, I took the right here. I have sponsored a full solo trip from Pokerway. The winnings. No, my question was different. I think you can definitely make money off of gambling as well, right? Point is whether it is actually gambling, because there is skill involved, right, in poker. Mixture of both luck and skill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is where I got stuck. So this route I have followed already. I think I have explored the entire cave. I won 8 to 9k last Diwali. That's not bad at all. That's a hefty sum. Anyone would be pleased with those kinds of winnings. Okay, this is going back. Hold on, that's not the right direction. Maybe this is the right direction. Yeah, this is the right direction. Okay, there was nothing else basically apart from Knight's Notes number 4. There was nothing else. This is where we come out. Alright. Okay, not here. Over here. 60-40 I'd say. Definitely 60 skill and 40 luck. It's all about risk management, right? Okay, we are out. And we are done. I guess we'll come back here later. I don't want to. We spend more time right now. We will head back. I need to take a nap as well, I think. Maybe I don't need to take a nap, but I should still take a nap. Okay, so we have done this quest. Shitoki is nearby. I can actually go to this inn and take a nap. That works as well. What time? So I've been streaming for 3 hours. So yeah, I think let's do one thing. We'll fight these deserters once again. I think they should be back, right? And then we'll head over to Shitoki to rest at this point, and we'll end the stream here today. You need to ensure that when you win big, and when you lose to the minimum. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm a bit tired now, so I don't want to do the tournament today. We'll do it tomorrow. I've already been streaming for 3 hours, right? So instead of the tournament, we'll fight the guys here with the new weapon that we crafted. Is that the right direction? Yeah. I guess I'm taking a right here. Okay. Better to head to Devil's Den. Devil's Den is how far away? That's fine, I think. I like Shitoki better because it has a alchemy table bench, so I can do some alchemy there before we start tomorrow. It also has the baths are there on both places, but it has a alchemy bench and a drying rack. That makes it better in my opinion. Anyway, first let's take care of these idiots. Devil's Den doesn't have an alchemy bench, right? Devil's Den. It does have an alchemy bench. Oh, interesting. Then yeah, then let's go. Let's head here. It doesn't have a drying rack though, oddly enough. But before that, where is the enemy camp? Oh, it's on my left. Okay, over there. Am I missing something? I am missing something. Where the hell is that camp? Oh, it's this one. Okay, I thought that was a proper farm. My bad. Let's fight. Hey guys. I'm here to fight you. Talk, fight.
I'm gonna bash your face in.
Oh, okay. No talk.
By God's will, die!
Okay. Okay.
What do you want?
I need to. My God. Mutt took a huge blow. Okay. Come at me. Come at me. Nice. Nice. Got him.
I'm all yours.
Hmm. Got him.
What do you want?
Interesting.
Show your stuff.
Still alive? Got him again. Come on, punch. Now he's dead. Ooh, crazy.
Come on then.
We'll do a combo.
Bad luck.
Okay, nice.
Fuck you.
Dead. Amazing. Okay, that hit me. That hurt me actually. Okay, still alive. Crazy. Oh, he died. Bleeding. Okay, okay, okay. What was that? My God. That was a new move. I haven't seen that before. Dead.
I've been waiting for you.
Not Pog. Fighting 5 men and killing 4 is Pog. Okay, please. Amazing. I cut the legs of one guy, right? The leg cutting combo is not so fun. I like this one better. 2 quick hits to the head and then a thrust into the brain. And I got him. Anyway, okay, first I should heal myself. Let me eat an apple. And some... I guess I'll need to go back to Opatovitz at some point. Okay, yeah, I think we'll have to stop here because after I loot these guys, I don't think I'll be able to fast travel. Let's see. Elm longbow. Okay, interesting. Smooth cuirass, plain laminar. Let's take all the expensive stuff. Okay, done. Where is his weapon? Buddy, where do you drop your weapon? Always the same fucking issue. Can't see the weapon. Ah, there it is. Yeah. I should have 2 weapons. Yeah. No, there is one. Yeah, there are 2 weapons. Okay, fine. So that was the weapon dropped by this guy. Got it. Gambison long rank 3. Interesting. My dog is back. Mutt. Woman's brooch. Okay. Goshen. Alright, done. First, let's pick up the weapon. This is the weapon. Captain's mace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, done. 3 down. This is the 4th guy. Where is the weapon? Here is the weapon. Knight's axe. Nice. That was expensive. Good loot overall, I think. And a tough fight. I don't think this is easy. Another devil's head die. Nice. Okay. Did I pick up his weapon? I don't think I did. Where is his weapon? There it is. Knight's axe. Okay, got it. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to move everything to the horse. Maybe I can. I'm not sure. I doubt it though. Interesting. Very interesting. I was able to move everything to the horse. That was crazy. Do they have anything inside as well though? Do they have any loot? They do have some loot. Some beer. More beer, I think. They have something upstairs as well? Yes, they do. Okay. Another Krakowian saddle. I have all these things. Maybe this is the stuff that will cause me to become overweight. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm taking everything. Yeah. Now I'm definitely too heavy. Got another piece of Milanese. So this is where I got my Milanese gauntlets. Now I get it. Yeah, now I'm too heavy. Okay, I guess we'll have to stop here. Guys, I think I'll have to walk all the way back. And I don't want to leave any of this nice loot behind. So yeah, we'll stop here. I guess I can walk to Shitoki instead, which is closer. Get views and follows for your Twitch channel. Check the link in my bio. Sure enough, Mr. CCD. Thanks for being there through the stream. And yes. Anyway. So yeah, I guess I'll walk over here. This is closer. and then I'll get back. But yeah, I think this was a productive session. We did a few quests today. I got a bunch of good stuff. Got the reforged Radzik Kobila sword master crafted, which is pretty good, and I got yeah, this recipe for or the sketch for the where is it? Oh, I already read it, for the longsword, the dueling longsword, right? That's pretty good as well. And yeah, that's plus I got yeah, plus I got my sneak setup, so I'm pretty happy about that as well. In any case, I think we are well set to continue our adventures tomorrow. For today, we'll stop here. Thanks for watching. This is Troden signing off. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.